Welcome to the SEO.co Search Engine Optimization Podcast. Digital marketing essentials and next-level tactics. From off-site and on-site optimization to persuasive selling and everything in between. You'll learn actionable tips on what it takes to outright and outrank your competition.
Ubersuggest is a great tool for harnessing this power. It extracts information from Google's auto-suggest feature, giving you hundreds or even thousands of different long-tail keyword ideas based on a single initial keyword entry. Take your pick. See what's popular on your site. Another great strategy to find new keyword ideas is to take a look at what's worked so far on your current site. This assumes, of course, that you've already written and syndicated some great content. Head over to Google Analytics and take a look at some of the most popular pages and blog posts of your site. Do the same thing with your social profiles. Are there any themes that people really seem to respond to? Are there any new ways you could present these themes? You can also figure out how people are finding you using webmaster tools. Under the Search Traffic tab on the left-hand side, select Search Queries. Here, you'll find a list of keywords for which you're currently ranking on the first page. If you reset the parameters to include a much longer list of keywords, you'll also find keywords and phrases for which you are on page 2 or 3. These keywords are a prime opportunity for increasing your rank for competitive keywords. Check out the competition. Similarly, you can look at your closest competition for inspiration in coming up with new topics and long-tail keyword phrases. See what types of articles they're posting on their blogs and which ones seem to be the most popular among their target audience. Do they answer a specific type of question? Think about how you can answer this question in a new way, or how you can answer a similar question. Remember, it's a bad idea to copy anything your competitors have already done, but there's nothing wrong with using their content as a jumping-off point for your own. Google Trends and social listening software. Google Trends is a handy tool to see what people are searching for and how those search patterns have changed. This is especially useful if your company offers a niche product line. Here, you'll be able to tell which keywords have risen and fallen in popularity, along with other related keywords which may have defied the norm. Use this in conjunction with social listening software, which will be able to tell you what types of topics are currently trending on blogs and social media. Use these bits of information to come up with topics that belong to your niche but also relate to current trends. Browse boards and forums. Oftentimes, the best long-tail keyword phrases are common user questions that need answered. It's easy to write posts around these topics, and they tend to get a lot of traffic. The problem usually lies in trying to figure out what types of questions your customers have. By browsing blogs and forums, you'll have a direct route to these questions being asked in real time. Look for threads pertaining to questions you know how to answer and take action. You can even use these threads as link building opportunities in the short term. Talk to your followers. Sometimes, you get so busy trying to figure out what people want to read that you forget the fact that you can just ask them directly. Your followers are hungry for new content, and many of them already have an idea of what they would most like to read. Conduct a user survey or ask casual questions to uncover new long-tail keywords worth pursuing. Once you come up with some ideal target keyword phrases, head over to Google's Keyword Planner. Here, you'll be able to run a report and see exactly how much traffic each of your ideas receives. Eliminate any that receive little to no attention, and focus your efforts on those that remain. Finding long-tail niches. Long-tail keyword strategies were all about finding words that nobody was competing for, and claiming them as your territory. It was an easy way to get a small amount of visibility, and when done enough, could generate a substantial amount of traffic to your site. The new way of using long-tail keywords is fundamentally similar. Instead of finding long keywords that nobody is ranking for, you'll be finding niche topics that nobody is writing about. Instead of striking the balance between keywords that carry a large search volume and keywords with minimal competition, you'll be striking a balance between content that appeals to the greatest number of readers and content that hasn't been covered in detail. Real-world examples for ranking long-tail keywords. Another blog post strategy that can implement long-tail keywords is to utilize real-world examples, such as case studies, event outcomes, actual questions from customers, or consumer blogger spotlight features. Many consumers and businesses like sharing their success or pleasant experiences, and there are many places to find positive feedback that can be turned into a blog post. Have customer service representatives or account managers keep a running list of customers that have reported a positive experience and contact 1 or 2 each month for a running case study or customer experience blog feature. Customers are more likely to talk about experiences when they know their company or website is getting exposure, so be sure to link to the individual or business website and include their logo or a photo. Regular features could include the same survey or series of questions to help get the best overall view of the experience. In addition, blog posts should also include a description of the problem with the accompanying solution. This summary, along with actual explanations from the customer, will usually be ripe with long-tail keywords. Finding those niche topics can be daunting, especially if you're new to the world of content marketing, but there are several paths that can lead you to this goal. In addition to using traditional long-tail keyword research to find potential topics, one of the best ways to generate ideas is to simply ask your readers directly. Conduct surveys or focus groups with some of your most avid readers and most loyal customers to hear what they'd like to read in a blog, and what they're currently missing from their regular material. These conversations can guide you in the right direction when it comes to seldom written, highly valued content opportunities. Measuring long-tail keyword inaccuracy. While long-tail keywords provide a constant source of blog posts and content ideas, it's often difficult to measure their SEO ROI based on search engine rankings. This is because most long-tail keywords for which you're ranking are probably well off your radar. However, once you've identified a specific set of long-tail keywords, it's easy to track them in ranking software. But to measure the real value of long-tail keywords, track customer funnels or paths taken to conversion, and measure customer feedback on content, click-through rate, and traffic for blog post pages. How to rank for long and short-tail keywords. Remember, the long-tail keyword strategy isn't totally extinct, it has just evolved into something simpler. You no longer have to worry about precise phrase inclusion or hitting a target number of keyword phrases. Ranking for the most competitive online keywords requires a focus on users and search intent. While you can rank for long-tail more quickly, you should also keep short-tail keywords in your long-term SEO strategy by doing the following. Write the content that your users need. Focus on keywords and topics your competitors aren't already covering. In time, that will be sufficient to build your audience and capitalize on the search traffic that comes from those highly specific, long-term keyword phrases. Focus your first iteration on long-tail questions and answers. Focus on answering a specific longer-tail question your target audience might be looking for, with an eye on the short tail for the page later. Always target short-tail phrases with your URL strings. For example, use SEO.company, long-tail keywords, instead of SEO.company, long-tail keyword search engine optimization. Eventually, you'll build on your long-tail foundational content with expanded resources on that page that will help you rank for short-tail phrases. As you keep testing, iterating and promoting, you will start to see movements for your short-tail, and money keywords as well. When it comes to finding long-tail keyword niches for link building and SEO, our team provides a white-hat link building service to our clients as well as white-label link building support to other SEO agencies. Contact us for more detail.
Thank you for joining us on the SEO.co podcast. We appreciate your time. Be sure to rate, review, and subscribe to the show and visit SEO.co for more resources based on today's topic, as well as access to more podcast episodes to help you improve your site's long-term SEO success.